Alright, everybody, how is it going? Well, I said that really weird. I decided because the last recording failed me. So let me explain. Let me explain. The last recording ended abruptly because apparently my stupid computer changed which hard drive my recording goes into, and so it went to the one with the smallest amount of gigs, and so when it reached this limit, it turned off. And it just saved that recording. So that's why you have only like 30 whatever minutes of recording. So now I fixed the correction. It's going into the external hard drive like it's supposed to. We can get ourselves a real episode. So I'm sorry about that. It switched it for some reason. I don't know why it did it, but it did it. So I apologize for that. And so just for that, normally I would just do we would go to finish my Starfleet playthrough because once again, I was a dum-dum and didn't finish it. But we're going to give a bonus episode with the Romulan Republic, and we're going to continue this quest. Last time we played, we just finished here on, let's see if I can show it, with, not Cursa, yeah, Donut 2, we were here, and we were looking for some missing ships that are from the Republic that could be connected to what's going on with the Tal Shiar and stuff like that. Instead, we found a abandoned Cardassian ship. We went on board, found recordings of an alien species stealing people through a rift. So we haven't figured what that meant. But we did find out through our investigation that Empress Sela, the leader of the Romulan Star Empire, has been hiring Cardassians to abduct Romulans. So now it begs the question, is she in charge of the Tal Shiar? So, because the way we learned from the beginning of the game, those of the Romulan Star Empire were treating the Tal Shiar like terrorists. But also, the problem is they're also treating the Romulan Republic as traitors. So, we're both kind of bad guys in the eyes of the Romulan Star Empire, but from the looks of it, the Empress of that empire is actually probably secretly working with the Tal Shiar to abduct Romulans and Remans for whatever reason she's doing it. We haven't figured that part out yet. But Charva, who is, I can't remember if she's part of the Tal Shiar or the Romulan Star Empire, is actually one of our allies, and she's trying to help us to find corruption once again in the Republic. Because apparently there's stuff that the Republic's doing that we don't know about that's bad, and that's why we consider enemies to the Romulan Star Empire. Also, we found out that there's information for Tovin's, if everybody's forgot who Tovin is, but wow, there he is. His sister, we have information from Charva that his sister is still alive, and that she was captured. And now we're gonna go and either get her. Let's look at the mission real quick. I think we were gonna go get her or transport position. So we're gonna go intercept the percent. Yeah, she was prisoner. We're gonna intercept this transport ship in the Beta Quadrant to try to save her. Well, this will end that part of that story arc. We don't know, but all we know is that we found his sister and we're gonna go save her, and we are ignoring our responsibilities as the Centurion of the Romulan Republic, because the issue with the bigger picture is about what's happening with our people and stuff like that, and trying to get to our home world and trying to figure out what the Tal Shiar are now with the Romulan Star Empire doing with our people. But we were going against orders, not completely against orders, but we're going against our primary mission to go find Tovin's sister. And even this mission itself is risky because this could expose Charva as a traitor to the Romulan Star Empire, and she could lose not only her position but probably her life. So yeah, a lot has happened between the last time I was recording to now, and in those last because I think I was recording for like an hour and a half or almost an hour and a half, and then only half of an hour of it you guys saw. So this will make up for it, hopefully, with this bonus. We'll call this episode 5.5 because it is a bonus episode for you guys, because I feel bad that the stupid recording went to the wrong hard drive. Yeah. If I can pull a Piccolo and create myself to fight myself, I would do that. But we can't, and if I did, we'd probably just end up having a conversation and playing like Killer Instinct or something. It'd be a Rip Tour mirror match anyways. Who wants to see that? No one wants to see that. Anyways, so that's what we're going to be focusing on right now. So I don't know if I'll do another like hour or so of this. I think we'll just do this. Let's see how far we go. Let's do this mission and see how far it takes us. And then if it's short, we'll see. I hate when this does this. Go to the planet. Go to the planet. There we go. Smash and grab. So we're going to do this and see how far we go. All right.
We've located the transports that are carrying the prisoners. And Charva's intel isn't exactly accurate. She told us they were going to be Tal Shiar ships, but they're Cardassian. You think they could be disguised?
Oh, man.
And lightly guarded? They have combat-ready escorts. We'll need to defeat the escorts and disable the transport vessels. Then we can board and start looking for my sister. I still think she could be on board, even though the escorts are Cardassian ships instead of Tal Shiar.
Alright, so the question I had earlier about whether or not Charva worked for Tal Shiar, we just confronted she's Tal Shiar. Even though she's technically kind of like a good guy. We'll see. But yeah, so the fact that like I said, we just learned in previous play that the Cardassians are involved now with the Tal Shiar, and Sela has hired them through the Tal Shiar to start abducting people, specifically Romulans. So we're gonna find out what the hubbub is. But after, I'm sure once we go to save her, if she's even on these ships, we'll find out what else the Cardassians are doing. Oh, look at all these spaceships. All right, we are going. I don't know why it zooms in on my ship like that. We are going to probably get bopped. My Starfleet playthrough, I was like, hey, look at me, I'm Vice Admiral. I was getting destroyed. Granted, it was by like board, so yeah. This is so loud in my headset. Yeah, there we go. It was so loud that I was afraid I was gonna start yelling. It's like loud in my headset. Alright, let's do this. I think because I unplug it, it automatically just goes to default when I put it back in. It's like default max volume, and I'm like, that's not how this works, headset. Kind of blow brother's ears out. Get him! So, question of the day: did everybody enjoy? I know right now the PlayStation experience is still happening. How many people are near me? Hold on, what's this? Woo! So, how many of you guys are still enjoying it? What do you guys look forward to on the PlayStation experience? Are you looking for like the panels? There you are. You're over there. Do you guys look forward to the demos? I never actually gone into these things. Are you excited for like the trailers? To see what games they're releasing? Or all of the above? Sometimes it's all of the above. That guy had a bad case of the Mondays. And I messed up. I should have filmed it. And then repair. Where are we? Where are you? Where are you? Come back here. Oh, another good question is what? Get him! Alright, that probably wasn't a good idea to set that up because I'm not lined up yet. Oh, so what game we are hoping for them to show at PlayStation Experience? I know some people were looking forward to possibly some more on FF7, the remake. And a lot of people were probably looking forward to seeing maybe if there's going to be any God of War stuff. Maybe a Bloodborne 2. So we already got confirmed a couple of things. The new Marvel vs. Capcom game, we're gonna go for as hit points and make it safer that way. What did I say? We have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Ultimate Marvel 3 has been ported to the PS4, and Last of Us 2 is confirmed for sure. Wipeout, apparently. I didn't play Wipeout a lot, but I do know of it, and I didn't hate it, so. Yeah, I didn't play it a lot. All you Wipeout players out there, how many of you guys played Wipeout? But yeah, it should be. Whoa, whoa. Come on, 32%. Hold on. We are going to get. We're at 22%. Not a good sign. Let's try not to get destroyed. I have a trait that causes my core, there it goes, to recharge really fast. Woo! That worked out. Come on, temporary hit points. Yeah, I know for a fact I was looking forward to maybe some more on Final Fantasy VII Remake. And, well, you know, we weren't given the privilege to find out anything. Which makes you think they're saving it for probably E3 next year. What's the next big video game, like, not, yeah, Expo. E3? I don't know, we'll see. I was hoping they would do something on that. Everybody was hoping for maybe a new Soul Calibur. Man, if they release a new Soul Calibur, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, we got Akuma. Put that up. We got Akuma for Street Fighter V. Here's the thing. I got Street Fighter V hoping I, like, attached to a character. And I kind of did. I started playing, however anyone wants to say it, it's Karen or Karin, and she's cool, but she's cool, and I like playing her, but I haven't found a character I'm like hardcore about playing in 5. They need to give me my 8 somebody similar back to me, because I need that back, and I'm hoping. Did I just mess myself up? I'll probably just mess myself up doing that. I'm hoping that in season 2, there's somebody in Street Fighter V that I will identify with and really want to play. Because when I used to play 4, I used to play Sagat, and he was fun in 4. And then I attached myself to Adon and never looked back, and I loved it. So I'm hoping at some point they give me somebody kind of, maybe not even necessarily Adon, just someone similar. He could be a new character. He can be old. Give us back the King. Let us have Sagat again. Give us back the King. That's probably who we need back. But for sure, we need something. At least, maybe not we, but I know for me, I definitely need something or some That one character that I can go like, yep, I'm playing him for sure. Get away from him. Get away from him. Because we are at, oh, there we go. We're starting to heal. Woo, it dropped right back down to 25. So now we have to disable the ships. Okay. And they're still trying to kill us. All right, well, this shouldn't be too bad because they're just transport ships. We hope, anyways. Watch they body us. Yeah, our goal is just to disable them, not to destroy them. So, I mean, they're not, like I said, they're not heavy hitters like those escorts, which is what we are. We are escort ships. Okay, so that ship's been disabled. All right, so this next one. We'll bop him with this. I wonder if the other one was in range. I never checked. Sorry, I had like an energy drink. And the thing is, what's funny is like I've been more or less I've been not a diet. I guess you can call it a diet. It's not. It's more just like being a little more reasonable about what I should be eating. So like I used to get made fun of by my sister about my eating habits, and I pretty much ate everything and anything, and I ate it in large portions. And it's not like I was overweight, it was just unhealthy. It was just unhealthy. So, started eating better, plus I wanted to start, like, getting more fit and lifting weights more, and so I started eating things that help encourage not only losing weight, but also burning fat even when I'm not working out kind of thing. So certain foods help encourage that, and so one of the things I cut out of my what I eat, or in my daily diet, has been energy drinks, because I love myself some energy drinks, and I will drink them every day if I had the choice. And you shouldn't, you really shouldn't, because they're not good for you. They really aren't. Not only because of sugar content, but just in general, you shouldn't. Something like that in excess. And not that I drink them like every day, but I drink them pretty often. And so I cut them out. I cut out soda. I drink a lot of more tea and like water and stuff like that. Which like what you should in orange juice. Like a lot of more orange juice. Like good orange juice, not the ones they say they're healthy, but they're like full of sugar. And who else? Hey, did you see that? You see my torpedo just like literally turn itself around? No, you did not. No, you did not. Start repairing that mess. No, you did not. Should we? No, I need shields. I need shields. Anyways, so like I said, one of the things I cut out was soda and energy drinks, and so every once in a while I still need it. You know, you need that day where you're like, I got a lot of stuff I need to do, either record after work, and I work out too, so you know that burns some energy too. And work out, and I got like yard work to do, and I got a couple of kids. I do dad stuff, and so you need just something to keep you focused and not have to take a nap and stuff like that. So I still have an energy drink from time to time, but now more so. And now I drink the sugar-free ones because they do exist. Although it's kind of like an oxymoron, sugar-free energy drink. But if it works, it works. But now I do More so now because I've cut a lot of it out of my normal daily consumptions of whatever I'm eating or drinking. Whenever I have an energy drink, it works like better than it should. So I get all twitchy, start pacing around, and like we gotta go do stuff. It's because I'm literally like hopped up on energy drink, even though sometimes I don't need it. Although ooh, that was a hard hit. I still like it. I still do. Eat this, buddy. Was that a level 2 or level... No, it was level 3 at least. I really need a turret back there. So, yeah. So if I start acting, not crazy, but goofier than normal, it's probably because I have more energy than I don't know what to do with. So I tend to, like, burn it off being special. Which is kind of what we want sometimes, don't we? You want the House of Darkner to be a little special? Why not? And this guy is... Hold that. There's a question for you. So what's your pick-me-up? I know there's a lot of people who are like really big on sodas. I know a guy who's super into like Mountain Dew. That's what keeps him. That's his energy boost. But like Mountain Dew doesn't have any caffeine. It's like straight up sugar, isn't it? I don't know. But anyways, that's his energy boost. I knew a guy I used to work with who was a coffee drinker. I mean, we're talking about coffee drinker. That brother, he would drink coffee all day. I was like, I never understood how he was able to do that, but he did it. He drank coffee all day. I was like, all right. I don't know how people could do that, but he could. So what are you, a soda drinker? Are you like me, like your energy drinks? Or are you one of those what are those drinks? They're like super organic and it has like good bacteria. Is it kombucha? Is that what it is called? It's like really good for you. And it's like a tea, but it has like bacteria in it, like you know how like yogurt has good bacteria. It has that good bacteria that is very good for you. But it's also one of those drinks that like you only should have like once a day, because if you have too many, you'll like clean out your entire system. Yeah, it's one of those. You know what's like that? Green tea. Green tea, I can only drink like maybe once or twice a day if I drink too much green tea. Guess what the body's doing? It's cleaning itself out. Come on, crazy ship, go away. Got stuff to do. So I'm trying to get this recording done. I got friends coming over, gonna goof around for a little bit, and trying to get this done before they show up. Because Lord knows we don't need them doing commentary on my Let's Play video. It would be a completely different kind of video. Not that they would say anything bad, just like they're very interesting people, and it would make for very entertaining content for all of you guys. They watch my videos too. I love them. I love you guys. You know I love you. Look, buddy. I'm just trying to finish. Here, just hold on to that. Hold on to that. His shields are really good. I'm just gonna have to hit him with one of these. Come on, shields. Hold up. There we go. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. There we go. So we'll have to turn around. Hey, give it everything we got. Okay. That was a lot more work. See, that's what happens when I don't have enough firepower. But then again, we're still kind of in the beginning of all of this. We're still not...
That's the last of them. An away team is waiting in the transporter.
I got a lot to say today for some reason.
As soon as you're ready.
All right, let's go. Let's go. But isn't that what we want? We want plenty of stuff to say. Nothing's worse than watching a playthrough or Let's Play and it's all silent. And you probably hear him just breathing. You don't want that. You don't want that. That'd be one. It's creepy. Two. I mean, I take it back. If you want to watch a playthrough of a game, and sometimes in those situations you don't want commentary because you just want people to play through the game so you can see it. But like in certain, I guess that's the difference between playthrough and let's play. Let's play. You're doing it. You're experiencing it with the person who's playing it in commentary versus a playthrough. You just want to see someone just play through the game and finish it so you can get to the endings or learn the game or whatever. Ooh, I got new stuff. I guess that's what it is. All right, Cora, what you got for me? She said, there's something blocking our scanners, which would be standard operating procedure for a vessel carrying prisoners. We'll need to search the ship and then head to the bridge. All right. So once again, our goal is to see if we can find his sister. What is this? Damage resistance and stealth. Oh! I guess that's against the people we're dealing with. What is this again? Suppressing fire, that's right. I hit the wrong button. It was supposed to be a right click instead of a left click. And you rolled way late. Come on, girl. Lost some Galaxy Quest. Alright, so let's go this way. What's your favorite?
There are faint life signs up ahead. One of them could be Rena. Let's check our fire.
What? They're not gonna do that, are they? I know that in what game was it that switch? There we go. It's where you had to no. Why did you ninja roll? So we have to go the other way. Can we go this way? Nope. There's a fire. Okay. Probably where there's Cardassians. Ninja roll. There we go. What game was I playing that has pretty cool suppressing fire? Like it looks like suppressing fire. What game was it? I can't remember right now. Because it makes him like duck under cover. I mean, it like the whole animation looks really good. Scan compartments. Oh, are they hiding in these? Well, they are like. Oh, that would stink. They put you like a crate full of bad fruit. So they're smuggling prisoners? Well, I guess if they're abducting them. Yeah, oh, okay. So so good. The response is it is weird because I was like, why would they put them in transport, like in capsules like this? And it's not normal. That Cora just said. That's so good. It matched my mentality going like, this doesn't look like something. Or maybe this was, maybe they're supposed to be prisoner transport is a front for the actual smuggling of stuff. Oh, now it makes me. So that makes you think that the life signs that they supposedly had are fake life signs. So they can smuggle weapons. Wow, I just straight up wow. I was not expecting that to happen actually. Ninja roll! That's nuts. Ooch, I was trying to moonwalk out of that, but it didn't work. So we're gonna find out what the hubbub is. So it could be a lie. From the sounds of it, it could be a lie. Documents appears to be stolen to describe the Tashiar movements in this sector.
Perhaps the Tal Shiar knew the Cardassians took this convoy and sent us here to fight them. No matter who survived, us or the True Way, either way, the Tal Shiar wins.
So deception.
The tall Shi'ar led us into a trap. Again. I'm tired of being lied to. Being tricked.
Alright, Charva, you're...
Self-destruct on this ship is still active. Let's set it before we beam over to the next one and look for Rena.
Oh, we're gonna look at the other
All
ships?
we should leave behind is a cloud of debris. And then the tall Shi'ar and the True Way will know the cost of crossing the Romulan Republic.
Oh, okay. He's just mad. Which I get, because if you're trying to find your sister and all you're getting is, like, no answers, I can see it being a thing. So, sir, if you're ready to transport to the next vessel, we can move the away team directly to that ship's bridge. That might save you some time. Let's go. Yeah, I'd be mad, too. Especially because after the last... Whoa. Is this because we busted up their stuff? It's probably because we busted up their stuff. I think I got shoved. Slug Cola. Nothing about that sounds... What am I looking for in here? Something... Oh, there it goes. I was like, where's the prompt? Your ship is to be part of the convoy being sent to Pi Canis sector. Your orders are to ambush any Romulan ships that you can overwhelm easily and acquire their cloaking technology.
There isn't any data on prisoners here. It's just cargo and soldiers. I don't understand why Charva would send us here. Was she trying to get us killed?
So I like that they give you dialogue even though you don't have a voice. So you still have like a text of dialogue to just to make it clear that you're talking. Overlord the warp core. So we got to go overload it. By playing way too much Megan Trainor. That's how you overload it. That was probably rude. I'm sure they're like fans. Like I know my girls are fans of Megan Trainor. Probably like, Dad, that's not funny. I'm like, sorry. In all honesty, I have nothing against Megan Trainor. She seems like she's really good, and her songs are actually pretty good and wholesome and stuff, and good enough for my girls to listen to. So question, have you been, okay, this is what happened, this happened, obviously for anyone who's young, this has probably happened to you as a kid.
Can't believe Charva would lie about Rena being on one of these ships.
I don't think,
It used to be so close.
Calm down, bro. But, have you ever growing up, listened to music and like, this music's like sick, and then your parents were like, this music's old, man, we've been doing this since before you were alive. Or, like, my mom, she was always like, whenever I listened to a song, I thought it was awesome. She was like, you know what you're listening to? You know what they're saying? Like, oh, I'm being, like, destroyed here, and I have no idea why. Oh, you know why? Because I'm missing the other aspect of my team. Like, see, I'm thinking I'm playing... Actually, do I have any more hyper spray? Yeah, yes I do. Give me that. No. No, give me that. Actually, I'm supposed to do it up here. Give me that. And give me that. Where's the other one? There's a couple other ones. No, I guess not. And now I'm finding, what's so funny is like, my mom used to do that to me when I was a kid. I used to hate it. Now I'm finding myself doing the same thing to my girls. You know what you listen to do? You know, back in the day, we used to have music that was way better than that. You ever heard of Boyz II Men? You don't know nothing about the music? That's. I'm starting to be like that. Shout out to everybody who knows who Boyz II Men is. They're still around. Apparently they're doing they're on tour again? Last I checked. They had a show in Vegas. When I went to EVO, I saw they had a show in Vegas. But last I checked, they're on tour again, like one of those like old school tours. What am I supposed to do? Oh, destroy the warp core. Okay. Gotcha. Probably would help if I read stuff. Where's the... There we go. Get within range. Oh, I'm looking at the one way over here in the corner. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is gonna blow. Wow, it actually looks like it's gonna shake. Wow, it is shaking and stuff. That's good. Scan the area. Sir, I'm detecting an energy buildup ahead of us in what appears to be another cargo hold. Recommend we investigate before we head to the bridge. Thank you, Satra. With your Widow's Peak. But isn't that like normal, like, Romulan hairstyle to have like a Widow's Peak? Same thing with the Vulcans. That's like just like hairstyle protocol. It's like if you don't have a Widow's Peak, you can't be considered a Vulcan or a Romulan. See, I would be that guy. See, that's the problem. I would like when people like expect it of me. I would be the guy who would do complete opposite and like have like, what's that one hair called? Like the pompadour, like that grease look. I'd be looking like John Travolta or something. Like, oh, there he goes again. There's that David just trying to be different. Like he'd just be like all the other Romulans. I'm like, nope, you can't make me. Give me my pomade. And then again, that's probably why I'm not Romulan. Although we confirmed that the conversation among my compadres that if I was any in the Star Trek universe, if I was any alien species, I would be Klingon. They're like, yeah, that's just who you are, David. I'm like. And I was like, what? And like, first I was like trying to get offended, but I'm like, I do like Worf. And he's pretty awesome. And the Dewar sisters are pretty lads. It's like, all right, I can't say nothing. I can't be mad. Because I could try to be, but at the same time, it's like, but they kind of are like saying the truth. All right, I think we're gonna have to update some of these people's skills if I have the credits for it. Now we're starting to get, well, I'm starting to get beat up more. Boom. That. Get out of that. Alright. Ooh, is that a purple? Oh, it's a blue. Still, though. I didn't know that's a thing. Okay, move. You're in the way. You're in the way. Okay, stop. Alright, not yet, because I got like stuff I still need to pick up. Yeah, you're messing up a brother's groove. Alright, so, once again, it's still a trap. So we keep getting sent to different, I think what the last, 3 missions were traps, and all of them were connected to, no, I'll take it back.
On an attack vector.
Not one, of course, escort ships. Not one of them, I think one of them wasn't Charver, but it was still a trap. Why is everything exploding? For no apparent reason. Get him! No, get him first. Yeah, he's the weaker one. Get him. What did they even mess up on me? Wow, we're getting pelted. They're hitting me with something that's literally stripping me of my shields. Hey, think about this. Put that in your pocket. Hit him with a big one. There we go. So by the time we turn around, we'll have at least a clear line to hurt their feelings. Hey, oh, by the way, it's like if you guys have Widows, I don't have nothing against Widow Peaks. I think Widow Peaks are actually kind of cool. They make me think of Vincent Price. That brother had one. But he was always cool. I like Vincent Price. Hopefully, at least some of you know who I'm talking about. There are some people who don't know. And I'm always amazed by how much people don't know. Not just like, I guess you can consider it random, but it's not, I guess in my head it's not random. I think it's like considered like basic information to know who some stuff is, like what actor is who, what movie is what. Let's get out of that. Come on, regenerating. You're gone. Did you see that? His hull was at 0 and he must have been healing or something. No, Charva, we're not talking. You and we're not in good terms. You've been lying. So I provided the convoy's coordinates as a gesture of good faith. I remember how Tovin was to his sister, Rena. Wait, excuse me, I'm reading that way wrong. I remember how close Tovin was to his sister. Rena was my friend too. Although she's committed crimes against the Romulan Star Empire, I'm willing to give her and you another. So here's the thing. Now we have it confirmed that she's not Tal Shiar, but she is Romulan Star Empire. But I feel like the Tal Shiar and the Romulan Star Empire are the same people.
How could you lie to us again?
Whoa, there he goes.
Lead us into another trap.
Whoa, easy there.
And you use Rena to do it. That's low. Even for
Rena.
Tal Shiar.
I kept calling her Rena.
She wasn't on those transports. It was all a setup, a deception intended to get us killed, and I'm not falling for it again. Give me a reason, any reason to believe the woman I cared about is still in you.
Wow.
That you can still be saved.
Wow. It just got real.
I'll do what I can to help you.
So the Tal Shiar moves prisoners all the time. Sometimes it's for security reasons or because Colonel Hakif, we're going to have to go after him because he's all over the place, wants to handle an interrogation personally. Maybe Rena has already been sent someplace else. I can check my contacts to see what I can find, but I'm trying to help. You can't deny that. Maybe now you'll see that all Tal Shiar aren't the monsters that D-Tan and his group makes us out to be. See, it's still one of those like who's good, who's bad scenarios. Wait, hold on. There's some gear trying to just kick me. All right, we should report back to Sub-Commander Nadell. We need to put the word out that the convoy was successfully destroyed, but that Rena. See, I'm gonna have to get down these names. You think I would know this stuff well? Rena is still missing. As to what game Charva is playing, that will take more time to understand. I'm ready to get out of here. We can leave the system whenever you're ready. Yeah. When I'm ready. That's right, when I'm ready. When I'm trying to pick up stuff out in outer space, y'all try to kick me out. I'm trying to do stuff. Man. I think they would respect me a little more than that. I'm a Centurion. Alright, so let's talk to our sub-commander. We put the word out that Tovin's sister is still missing. I'll let you know if we hear anything. Keep talking to Charva. It's clear now she's playing some sort of game, but we can get ahead of this if you and Tovin keep her distracted. Anything that will give us an upper hand with the Tal Shiar will help our cause. Alright, so what do we want? Ooh. We'll pick that. I should get one of these, but I don't want to.
Congratulations, Centurion.
Ooh! What is all this? Why did it do all that? I don't know what that was. It just sent me a bunch of stuff, I think. Item receive. Yeah, it just like gave me a bunch of stuff. Ooh, and I got a new officer? Oh, right, we're gonna be doing that. Okay, so tradecraft. So if you want proof, Centurion, then... Oh, it's Charva. Charva's still talking at the side of her neck. Alright, let's see what she got to say. See, here's the thing. Here's the problem. We're at this weird 50-50 with her. Not 50-50, because she's trying to convince us that she's a good person, but everything she's given us so far has led us into a trap. So right now we have no reason to trust her. But now she's still trying to prove that she's still a good person, even though we almost died on at least 2 missions that she sent us to. She used his missing sister as a bait to get us to go somewhere. So we're still on this question whether or not she's a good person. So this should be interesting. So it's like, I'm transmitting several classified Tal Shiar files to your ship now. Read through them, analyze them yourself, and then you'll see the truth. Detan and his kind are terrorists and a threat to the survival of the Romulan people. After that, I hope you'll consider your options. The Tal Shiar are trying to help the Romulan people, and you should be fighting for us. We've been fighting for you all this time. Ooh, I need that. Ooh. We're gonna be getting that later. Alright. So, clearly, first of all, I'm gonna go back to Romulan's command and get my guy. But, so, right now, we already know this much. The Tal Shiar and the Romulan Star Empire are one and the same. The Romulan Star Empire are using the Tal Shiar to do their bidding. But right at this point, they look at us, the Romulan Republic, as traitors and terrorists, that we're the problem. According to Charva, we're the bad guys. And she's trying to help us from not being caught in whatever the bad stuff is. However, we have from the proof of the game from the beginning, Detan and his group are just trying to find a new home world for all the people, for all the Romulans, and to have peace. But clearly there's some weird level of corruption that's involved, and we're still trying to expose that, if not prove that it's not true. How much you want to bet? Here's 2 things. First of all, I'm a Star Trek guy, so I know how some of these episodes can turn out sometimes. So how much you want to bet that the reason why Rena... See, we know that Rena apparently is still alive, according to their information. So we have 2 things that can happen with going on with Rena. So now the option that she's like living on a farm, perfectly happy where she is not true. How much you want to bet either she's part of the Tal Shiar, or how much you want to bet it's a trap, or that she is involved, maybe not necessarily involved with the corruption that's happening in the Republic, but she knows information about it and she's trying to get it into the right hands, and maybe that's why the Tal Shiar is holding on to her, because maybe they know the truth and are trying and need her to help them expose it, or the Tal Shiar are just evil people and they're trying to hurt his sister and trying to get to us through his sister. That could be it too. So there's still a third option, but the question still is in the air about who really is the bad guy. Is it the Romulan Star Empire with the Tal Shiar, or is it the Romulan Republic, who we work for? Man, we got so much plot stuff happening, it's ridiculous. I love it. It's great.